April 2019, Las Vegas trip, part 1. Elizabeth. Alright class, it's the beginning of your spring break, so you're all dismissed, Mrs. Kim said as I packed up my binder and Chromebook. I walked out of the school building and looked at my phone to see a message from my mom. We have a surprise to tell you, so we're already at the curb waiting for you. I walked to my usual spot, ready to tell Cora that I couldn't wait with her today because who wants to be betrayed by their friend? To my surprise, she wasn't there, so I went straight into my mom's car with my backpack. We're going to Las Vegas for a week. We're leaving tomorrow with Bluey, she exclaimed as she drove us off. I shrieked. It has been a while since my last trip to Hawaii. I thought about all the fun activities we could do as a family, but also thought about my other friend, Kathy. I knew she was also bored, so it would be fun to invite her. My mom agreed to it, and besides, it would be Kathy's first time meeting Bluey. I pulled out my phone after we arrived home and texted her. Kathy, would you like to come to Las Vegas with my family and I? We're leaving tomorrow. She replied immediately, either because she was bored, as I had guessed, or because she was still in 5th grade, so they got out of school an hour before me. OMG, yes! This is going to be the best trip. The only problem was who was going to feed the turtles every day. I asked my mom, and she said that one of her friends had the perfect place for them to stay at for the rest of their lives because Bluey kept on wanting to go into their tank anyway. I agreed. Goodbye, Biggie, Seaweed, and Smiley. I'll miss you all. Bluey, can you say bye? Bing, bing, bye! There's no bing bing, I laughed. Wee, bye. Much better. I put him in his cage while I put my turtles in a huge box with water and their favorite sunbathing rocks and other platforms. It's for the better. It's for the better. As my mom carried them into the trunk of the car and drove off, I washed my hands at the sink to not give any unnecessary germs to Bluey. Bluey, we're going somewhere about 4 hours away from here by car, but don't worry, I'll keep you safe with food, water, and protection. He bobbed his head. I created an Instagram story for my followers to follow through with this journey, but Angelina said it was cold there. I checked the 10-day temperature along with the 7-day one to see that it was around 67 to 75 degrees, so it would be okay. My first trip with Bluey almost began. Bluey. Bubbles, I love how you can copy everything I do and say without failure. Creak. This time, I saw Elizabeth in a bright mood with sparkles in her eyes as she walked in from school, so I wondered what had happened. She asked her mom who would take care of the turtles while we were gone. What does she mean by gone? What's wrong with the turtles? Her mom told her that she had a friend who could take care of them forever. Forever? I hope we can all say goodbye then. Elizabeth picked me up and walked me over to them. Goodbye, Biggie, Smiley, and Seaweed. I'll miss you all. Bluey, can you say bye? Bing, bing, bye. There's no bing, bing. Wee, bye. She put them into a container after putting me in the cage and let her mom do the rest, putting it into the car and driving off. Bluey, we're going somewhere about 4 hours away from here by car, but don't worry, I'll keep you safe with food, water, and protection. I bobbed my head. If she would be with me, I'd be fine. Wait, where are we going that's so far away? She went on her phone and my question remains.